then West Point. Michie Stadium sits in the banks of the Hudson River, ready to come alive today in support of Army football. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Army Black Knights. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Falcons will kick this away to get us going. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Black Knights offense will get the first swing today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try and run it with the fullback. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Black Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll try the option play here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the option play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
And the Black Knights pick up enough to get a first down there. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's running out of time here. And the senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind him.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. We'll try to run it with the option. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I like what the offensive coordinator is trying to do here to try to keep the defense off balance by mixing up his play calling. But hey, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. They're not fooled at all on this play. Nice tackle for a loss here against the option.
Dropping back, it's Daly. Bringing pressure. And he'll be brought down, sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The Falcons offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And that run goes nowhere against this fired-up defense.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Send the back in motion. It's an option look. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? They've got him down out near the 40.
Gain of 4. Second down coming up.
Important second down play coming up. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. To throw, it's Daly. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And the Black Knights will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The pocket breaking down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
From the 15-yard line, it's second and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
And the Falcons will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Black Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. They're going to run the option. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback's got it on the option. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
The Falcons line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run the option. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Scanning the field, it's Busha. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? And the junior able to get home with the sack. Well, these defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That time he comes around the corner and hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power, or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. That's exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
Tough position, 2nd and long from their own 12. Here's the option play. The quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a good call on the option, but the quarterback doesn't execute that well. I don't know if he was fooled by the way that defensive end slow played it or not, but the end deserves a lot of credit for coming up with a great tackle.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in this defensive stalemate. The stats showing how much these offenses have struggled so far. It feels like the first team to put a point on the board is going to get the W as we head into the 4th. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Second down play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Harris. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
How much can they pick up on 3rd down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Dropping back, it's Busha. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on the blitz and gets the sack.
The Falcons will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. We're coming off of with 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Finding some room at the 25. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
1st down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Daly. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
They could use some yards here on third down. A field goal try would be from 54. Looking to throw it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for offense, looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's a carry for the fullback. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Black Knights with first and 10 here. And now a carry here for the fullback. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Daly. And he's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fights through the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. And the Black Knights are in the red zone. They're trying to run it with the option. Great cut. They whiff on him. And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's an option look. Touchdown, Army, to jump in front in OT.
Ah, the hammer. 2nd down and goal. Who better than a big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
Interesting gamble here early in overtime. They're set up for a 2-point conversion. And the back now goes in motion. Oh, and he did not get in. They stopped him. Let's see if that gamble comes back to haunt them.
Army 6, Air Force.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Busha. And he's in there. A touchdown to tie the game and set up a PAT to win it in OT.
Number 6.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And now for the PAT to win the game. PAT gives them a 7-6 lead.